His name wasn't real, but his words were sincere. This is how I want the first chapter to begin with. Do you like it? Your number. I even know your new Ford has a broken lighter. I know where you hide your porno mags so your wife can't find them. And I know someone's missing you. If you wish, I can send you her finger. Call me Eugene. Good. Very good. You're starting to tell me what I wanted to hear. Keep the momentum going. Don't lose it. That's right. You are capable of killing a man. Can I at least keep your wife? Listen to me carefully. You want your wife and daughter back. Well, then roll up your sleeves. Your hands will get messy. I want you to kill a couple of people for me. Murder is an empty vessel, a white page torn out of a notebook. You have to give it a meaning so it won't be evil anymore. It can also be a show of courage or mercy. When I dropped in to get Clara and Polly, I planted some eyes at your place. Just look up. Well then, I'd have to clean up the mess after you. Have you checked your oven lately? Gas is serious stuff. Now take a little walk. I'll show you something. Warm. Burns. Burns. Bingo. And now come closer and listen carefully. I want you to call up a hooker. Your call. If you wish, she can look similar to Clara, or not at all. That's not the point. You're not going to have it anyway. Oh, come on. Wouldn't you feel intimidated by all those cameras? I don't want to watch it. Here's the plan. When the girl arrives, tell the girl to brush her teeth in the bathroom. There's a toothbrush in the bathroom. Its head is filled with an explosive charge. Not a big one, but put it in your mouth and it will work like boom! Call up the hooker.
Hello? Sure. Have you been our client before? Okay, so 1 hour is €100 and half an hour is 70. Do you have a certain type of girl on your mind? All the girls you can only dream of. So you want a rather slimmer type or more curvy? I'm sending her to your place, okay? Oh, excuse me, are you a priest or a policeman, sir? 'Cause we don't serve the cops. So stop asking silly questions, please. Of course, it's their own choice. Have you made up your mind? Got it. She'll be at your address soon, so have fun.
Well, at last! Why did you leave everything and get away without a word? The client just called. He's pissed as fuck. You should have been there a long time ago. What? You better tell that to your boss. I'm sure he'll kick you the fuck out. I gotta get back to work.
Hi, I'm from the agency. So how do we start? Whoa, there's no need to get angry. I was just wondering. Oh, what? Are you suggesting that there's something wrong with my breath? Chewing gum, buddy. You know what? Find yourself a girl who likes being humiliated. I'm sure my bodyguards will get the money off your back.
Son, is that you? Come closer. I'm here. Son, if you come closer, I'm sure I will feel better. I know it's you. Don't let me wait any longer. Good to see you. Thank you for coming over. I thought death will free me from the wheelchair at least. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. No, that's not possible. I want you to know I'm sorry. No, I reckon there won't be any second chances for me. You have to be really careful with your life. But I'm glad you decided to visit me. I didn't want to train you. I simply couldn't do it any other way. I was just a reflection of my father. Occasionally at first, and then every day. You know that story, don't you? I just want you to learn from my mistakes. Stop pretending. The other day you hit Polly so hard you almost broke her arm. Are you saying she thought it all up? Be careful, son. Monsters don't have reflections in mirrors. Think about it. Maybe it's not too late for you.
Hello? Oh, honey, you didn't pick up your cell phone. No. But we need to talk. Oh, but I just wanted to talk with you.
Did you like the package? I couldn't find any chain. Maybe you've got it? You could wrap it around Polly's finger and wear it with you. Then follow my instructions. Next time I might send you her ear with that tiny round green earring. Why didn't you kill her? Do you still think this is some kind of joke? After you've heard Polly's weeping on the phone? That's exactly your problem. You don't accept the truth, even if it's shoved down your throat. You are evil. I almost forgot. You drifted away for a while. Where have you been? Yes, it is. Take it as a warning. Chemistry is an amazing science. Now, let's move on to our next step. Did you meet the girl who was moved to your closet? She's not that innocent. Sells her body, as the previous one. It's my plan B, in case you didn't kill the first girl. And my intuition hasn't failed me on that. We'll take care of her later. Haste makes waste. For now, do something else for me. I think one of the outlets in the kitchen stopped working. You need to call an electrician. But be careful. We wouldn't want to make someone turn on the fuse box and fry the poor bastard.
I'm sorry. This is not the best time for talking with me. I'm sorry, but I'm really not in the mood for work. What can I say? Life is not always a bowl of cherries. Well, you know, we can comfort each other, but it still won't change a thing. I should get going. Bye.
were supposed to kill the electrician. How can you say he's innocent? Maybe he killed his wife or battered her every night for fun. The electrician will be dead anyway. Trust me. Did you forget about your child? Focus on your objective. Now you'll have to try twice as hard to make it all up. Nothing entertains me as much as romantic faith in people. We won't be taking half measures. Life's a bit like a very old closet. You can find many curious things inside, or keep it closed forever. Or its door with the drill, or I'll send you a finger of your precious daughter. Or maybe even a gift from your wife. My tools are ready. Oh, I heard the girl is dead, so you can do it after all. You don't have to feel sorry. Trust me, you liberated her from a horrible, sinful life. Which may explain what she did, but doesn't justify her acts. The world without her is a slightly better place. Just don't think this means I forgive you the electrician's case. Duly noted. Just be careful what you wish for. A few names on my list would surprise you, but first I'll let you redeem your sin of omission. Go down to the basement. I've made something for you there. Just don't freak out or you'll trip over the stairs, end up on a wheelchair, like your daddy.
Dali at home now? All right, shake them off for a while. I'm on my way.
I think you know by now what it is that we're playing. The electrician had already been dead before you even phoned him. By trying to, say, go against the current, you made it all worse. Now, instead of one corpse, you have two. And you have, which doesn't mean the result will always fit your expectations. I'd recommend you limit your creativity and conform to my instructions. Now focus. I want to ask you an important question. What is your favorite fruit? No question is stupid when asked by someone who put a sack on your daughter's head. So, what's your favorite fruit? Perfect. Your subconscious begins to work as expected. Apple. A symbol of sin and treason. A pretext for banishment from paradise. Where there is apple, there's always something interesting going on. Maybe you'll take me as single-minded, but I'd like you to get rid of something. A person you know. Seems like someone like this is just hitting you. Why? Because you know her? That might smooth it all up. Do it for your family. You wouldn't want Clara to learn about your betrayals. You're not gonna punish yourself for your betrayals, right? It would be impractical, to say the least. You'll find an apple on the table. If she bites it, the spell will take effect. Good luck.
Well, I didn't expect it. Yeah, I thought you'd dump me. I thought so too, but it's not like that. Maybe I realize that I'm missing something in my life, you know what I'm talking about? I know you don't want to seem as easy. But we both know you're dying in your cozy home. Everything she does with you, I can do twice as often. What, you're worried she'll come back? No need to. You know perfectly well she's in bad shape. Well, let's say I have a clue. Let's face the facts. Clara tries to turn you into a loony while she's running around hell knows where. told me that. A few years back, she blackmailed you and said, "We're gonna have a baby or I'm gonna leave you." And that she leads you to delusions and forces you to take drugs so she can fuck behind your back. She'll take everything from you, everything. Your apartment, your car, savings. She's gonna wrap you up in a straitjacket and leave you to rot. Don't call me. I'm not gonna help you.
Almighty and eternal God, who hast dominion over both the living and the dead, thou hast mercy on all whom thou foreknowest shall be thine by faith and good works. We humbly beseech thee that all for whom we have resolved, whether the present world still holds them in the flesh, or the world to come has already received them out of the body, may, through the intercession of all thy saints, obtain of thy goodness and clemency pardon for all their sins. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Bow your heads before God. Lord, hear the prayers of thy people, who lay all their hope in thy grace, and lead them on the path of salvation. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I am afraid that woman's head can't be stitched again, but maybe you could place Polly's little finger in the freezer. You'd increase her chance of becoming a famous pianist one day. It was you who harmed her. You knew what had to be done to prevent that. His name wasn't real, but his words were sincere. Remember our first conversation? Oh, don't make me think you're a hopeless case, or you'll end with a bang. You're a monster, and monsters don't have reflections in mirrors. Okay, but you have to take care of that fucking satellite dish. I can't find the right frequency. When you fix it, we'll talk face to face, and I hope you'll wise up at last.
Aerial and Satellite Express. How can we help you? I see. Have you tried changing the position of your antenna? You must be joking. You don't know how to align your antenna? I'm sorry. I'm sending in our serviceman. Please tell me your address. Please excuse me once again. You can contact us if you need further assistance. Bye.
Open up! It's you who's dangerous, sir. Put your hands up and come out, and no stupid tricks. Don't play innocent. You're coming out now, or they'll drag you out in a body bag. You have to take responsibility for what you've done. Oh yeah? So who framed you? Maybe in your dreams, you've always had it your way. Open the fucking door. You got 10 seconds, or you're gonna get a headshot from our sniper. Wise choice.
Thank you for opening the door. I know a few of them. Seems like enough. You'd think I'd make a good policeman? I'm sorry, I just wanted you to notice me. Otherwise, you wouldn't have opened the door to a homeless man. I thought you'd say that. Everybody turned their eyes from me. It's a long story, you know. I've wasted a good chunk of my life. 20 years they kept me in a cage. It's hard to find yourself in a new reality. Yes, way too long. They say I slit my wife's throat. I don't know. The evidence was so strong, I'd put me there myself. Thing is, I don't remember shit. Damn, I shouldn't have told you this. I just wanted to ask for something to eat and drink. But after you've heard all of this, I guess I can forget about it. Thank you, but it's not for me. Please give it to the Church of St. Dymphna. They accept gifts for poor children. I won't be taking your time any longer. Goodbye.
can hear you're in there. Open this door. Quick, or she'll kill me. You don't let me in, I'm dead. I'm begging you. Help me.
Jesus, she had gouged out eyes. Did she leave? Are you sure? She appears out of nowhere. Do you have a cross or any pictures of saints? Maybe we should pray. For a flying woman with blood all over her nightgown chasing me through the city? Fuck, she appeared out of nowhere and followed me, flying several feet over the ground. You don't believe me, do you? Something's wrong with this goddamn city. I travel a lot, but I've never seen anything like that before. Doesn't matter. I'm a hitchhiker. I was hoping for a long vacation this year, and now I feel like I'm going home with gray hair on my head. Very far, and I'm totally exhausted. Can I get some sleep at your place? I won't stay for long, I promise. I just need some sleep. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. Good night.
Well, at last! Why did you leave everything and get away without a word? The client just called. He's pissed as fuck. You should have been there a long time ago.
I've had to take care of something. I'm on my way.
Get a move on, or your boss will kick you the fuck out. I gotta get back to work.